What's up, everybody? Here with Manuet, the mouth of Mitra, the fucking Manuet of Mitra show. So we just heard the interview with Puddles, the self-proclaimed hottest MILF on the server. For the follow-up interview, I'm here again with the Dirty Amazon, the self-proclaimed hottest female tune on the server. She's all out there, all over everybody. What's up, fucking Dirty Amazon?
Hey Manuel, how's it going?
It's fucking going great. I'm very happy you came back for a second interview. That's right. So, last time I played your interview, Dirty Amazon, there was a lot of reactions, a lot of things all over the place, a lot of people saying you're really fucking gay. What do you have to say to that? Dirty Amazon, you there, or did you don't want to answer?
Oh, sorry, I was a little preoccupied. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean. Why don't you tell us what you mean? What are you preoccupied with?
I'm just trying to grind here in the grasslands. Just chatting with Coolin and Kane, and I don't know. I'm bored these days. Nobody wants to chat after my old interview.
Yeah, but nobody knew it was you. You said you're chatting to Coolin and Kane right now. Are those both Legion and Flame members?
Yeah, Kane's on the fence with me. I don't know. He's been putting my name out there, and I'm telling him, trying to keep him down. I built a relationship with Magic Man. I was telling, he's trying to make sure that I'm not dirty, but I tried to let him know that I'm here for him. I'm here just for him.
Do you find these dudes in games get jealous over these relationships that are formed?
I'm actually sitting in a six-man with Magic Man, and he started chatting with me. I had my left hand on my shaft and my right hand on my mouse, and he started talking to me, and I find him quite intriguing, actually. He sounds really cute in vent too, actually.
So you actually invent with these people doing the six mans? Do you tell these dudes in vent that you're a dude, or you just remain silent?
Oh no, they don't know. They assume I don't have the same name when I'm in vent. Obviously, he'll drag me to another channel. Actually, Magic Man's he's quite a talker. Him and Gonak, they just get me going. They'll talk to me all night. I don't do six man with those guys all night. Oh my God, you're getting me all excited now, Manuet.
So you're sitting there, you're in vent, you have these dudes dragging you to another channel. You're not talking, because I'll be honest, your voice, you can tell you're not a chick. What do you just don't talk in vent? Do you type it out?
Well, I'm in chat and vent, and sometimes I'll change my voice a little bit for those guys because they like that. I know Gonak likes it when I change my voice, and I use the voice changer a little bit sometimes. And Gonak likes me a little higher pitched, but Magic Man he likes my voice how it is now. To be dead honest, I don't know if he likes me just my voice. He just loves talking to me.
You know, you guys talking, or you're out there fucking ERPing, man? Get right to the point.
We're ERPing. He sent me tells, telling take my clothes off, put my hand in my pants. I tell him I'm grabbing something, and there's something to grab, and he kept talking to me, so he obviously knows that I'm a man. Well, I wish I was a woman, but unfortunately I'm a man. But I love. No, he knows. He knows. He gets going on me too.
I mean, are you telling them you're dressing up like a woman, or is it just straight up man sex? So you're doing fucking Taiwan ladyboy sex? What's going on?
Oh, it's Taiwan ladyboy sex. I'm telling him what I'm wearing. He's telling me what he's not wearing. And I'm touching myself and playing OC all at the same time. It's beautiful being a six man and being into a relationship with two of them. It makes the game all that much better to me. I love AOC. I love pleasuring myself to other men talking. I know it sounds a little weird, and I don't know my wife. Well, my wife's still with me, but I guess that she might turn her on too.
Does your wife know you're doing this? Have you told her yet, or are you just keeping it,
She hears me
it's
talking.
all
She
part of the
thinks
RP
it's all
game?
game. Yeah, they think it's all part of the ERP game, but ERP is not part of the game. It's part of you. I wouldn't be Coolin, Kane, Magic Man, Gonak. They would not be talking to me if they didn't like it either. They're not at all in it just for the game. You send them a tell and you act like you want ERP. They'll ask you some questions first, but generally they want in or they want you in them.
They want you in them. Like, what kind of questions is fucking cool and asking the Dirty Amazon before you guys rally up for ERP?
Well, first off, he didn't want to make sure that I used his name. But I said, I'm not hiding anything. I don't hide anything. You're not hiding anything. If you want to talk with me, I'll be real with you. I'm gonna hand my pants the whole time. I'm gonna be chatting with you. I might lick the keyboard a couple times. Um, but I get right into it, and I told him I'm gonna tell your name if I'm gonna get paid. Gold by Monuet, and then I want people to know that I'm a gay RPer, and there is that in MMOs. And Coolin's one of my favorite actually. He has a really nice voice, and gives me a little tongue twister, if you know what I mean. He's a little sweetheart.
Yeah, actually, I don't know about Coolin being a sweetheart. I've never been in vent with him. While you're doing this, is this going on in Legion of Flames vent? I mean, are the other people present,
Yeah,
or is
oh
it
yeah.
just Coolin?
No. Well, everyone's present, but they're in a raid. They're not necessarily listening to our conversation. I'll shut my mouth as soon as somebody comes down, but he keeps it on the low, that's for sure. He doesn't want anybody to know. Coolin doesn't want anybody to know. Magic Man will deny it to the nines, but when I'm online, first thing I hear, I just Magic Man, Coolin, they send me a tell and say, "How's it going, sweetheart?" Now that you guys are on.
I mean, you're saying you're jumping online, these dudes are sending you tells right away, and it's gay ERP, and you're telling my
Well,
listeners, it's
Coolin,
pretty
Coolin,
prevalent on
Coolin's a
Samaria.
gay RPer. He likes me to have a softer voice, but Magic Man, that's a gay RP. He doesn't. Magic Man, I don't accept payment for Magic Man. He doesn't pay me anything. He might give me the odd item to put on my character, but that's about it. He might want me to put on some lingerie in my tune, maybe show him my tits a little bit, but I don't really have tits. My character does, and while I have my hand in my pants, we enjoy it all. That's ERP.
Alright, fair enough. I mean, at least sounds like Magic Man straight up with you. Coolin's paying you. How much is this dude paying you?
Well, it depends. He doesn't really pay me. He pays me almost a weekly thing. He gets online. He's more so he's been really steady with me, so I don't expect a payment because I'm getting off, so it doesn't matter to me as long as I don't know, we have a mutual thing. He Coolin's on my back burner list. He doesn't really want much of me anymore. He's trying to not get me to do the interviews. He's gonna pay me off so you don't pay me, so I don't tell his name out. But I said no, I'm gonna be open about it. I
Ah,
want the whole
that
world
I
of AOC to know. Everybody should know. Everyone should know how I feel. That's how I feel.
how you feel towards Coolin? You think it's out there? You think he feels the same way towards you?
Well, he wouldn't accept my tried to add him on MySpace and tried to send him some pictures, but he hasn't really replied to me back yet. I don't know if it's too much for him.
I know that actually I should have recorded it. I know you had said before that you're actually friends of Kane's on MySpace. Do you and Kane keep it only in game, or do you have things going on outside game?
Well, just sent him pictures so he has some tools to go around with the ERP. I don't really need that many pictures. If he doesn't want to send me any, Kane, you don't have to send me any pictures. I don't care. I'll ERP with you all night. All I need is I can imagine what you look like. You sound beautiful, Kane. If you're listening to this, Kane, just add me on MySpace, okay? Please. You know who I am. You see my pictures. Add me on MySpace, Kane, if you're listening to this, please.
Go. I mean, are you these people you mentioned? Are there any one of them add you on MySpace, or
I don't know
is
if
it
any
like
of them
outside
do
the
not.
game they pretend they don't know you?
Well, I'm not gonna get into it too much outside the game. I'm gonna get into trouble with that. But in game, yes. But I'm not getting into it too much out of game. I don't want to get anybody in trouble. I know I promised Kane and Coolin that if they did talk to me, that I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't say anything that MySpace. I wouldn't give out their names, their real life names. So I'm not gonna get into it. But
All right, fair enough. But I mean, as all I'm asking you is, any of these people that you have in-game relationships, have any of them taken it with you to the next level outside the game, using things like MySpace, Facebook, or maybe sent you a text message, anything like that, or is it all just purely in-game?
no, I've gotten some MySpace from Kane. I've gotten some MySpace Kane action, but he hasn't he hasn't really replied to me of late because I think it got a little too personal and I got little too a little too crazy with Kane. Um, I tried to find his address. I was trying to find out where we could meet outside the game, um, but that hasn't happened yet, unfortunately.
I mean, are you saying that you've been stonewalled with these dudes since your first interview,
Yeah,
or you think it's just
I think they
you
got
think
me.
it's because of
I think they're
Monuets?
just.
Really?
I think it's because of you, Manuel. Oh yeah, yeah. If they give out my interviews, people are scared. I can't. I'm getting like I'm having. I had people try to just stopped me, and they're trying to not talk to me. But then Coolins came around last 2 weeks. After your interviews, they've been cooling it down, if you know what I mean. Coolins has been talking to me, Kane. Gonak's been talking to me lately, of the late, because we haven't had any interviews. But business isn't going too well right now, so unfortunately I gotta use my hand, as sad as that is.
Did any of these dudes, did they used to pay you gold to get in Vent, or you just added that as like an add-on?
Oh yeah, they paid me gold. They paid me gold to get an event. They wanted to hear my voice. They just didn't want me to type anymore. I can work magic with my words.
Gotcha. And what type of magic were you working and who were you working it for? I mean, if they're not talking to you anymore, you might as well just blow up their spot, fucking dirty Amazon.
Yeah, Kane, Magic Man, Gonak is still. I don't want to. There's one I don't want to say because I told him I'd keep it a secret, but I don't know. I'm not gonna. I don't want to blurt it out.
Oh, you gotta tell us. Who is the last honest customer Dirty Amazon has?
I'm asking you guys. One is gonna be actual repeat customer. He's got a lot of gold and he pays me a lot of money, so I'm not. I'll sit there all night and chat with him. I'll go and join a 6-man, grind with him in the grasslands. I'll grind him in the grasslands all night. So he's been he's been quite good to me.
And that's Almexia? Is you're saying another
Yeah,
Legion of Flames
Almexia.
member?
Yeah, oh yeah, Almex. Yeah, he actually, I think, Coolin and Kane got him involved and said, you know what, if you want to really talk to somebody, I got somebody for you. And I joined a 6-man with them and doing pillars, and we got into it, and he paid me quite a bit of money to service him in game and in vent, and I enjoyed it. I enjoy him. I enjoy his company.
Is this still going on, fucking Dirty Amazon, or what? You guys
I
still doing this shit?
I
Well, then
provide
now they
service
just.
every night of the week. Every night of the week, I'm online. Send me a tell. I'll be there for you. If if you're just depressed, you don't want to play, I'll play with you. Just send me a tell. You guys know my name. Send me a tell.
So it's just like you're running the underground gay ERP out there in Samaria. Like, are you the pimp, the head fucking gay ERPer?
I'm the only one, I believe. There's no one's really putting themselves out there anymore. But I don't. I'm not pimping anybody but myself.
All right, Dirty Amazon. Thanks a million again for your time. Any special requests, songs? You want to dedicate anything to anyone?
Special requests. Actually, I haven't been getting that many tells from my man Kane. I haven't gotten many tells from you, Kane. I know you're listening to this, but I'd like to request the new Rihanna and Eminem song. That's for him. That's how our relationship works. You come on, you come on, and we do the interview. He hates my guts, and then a week later, he's there. Kane, I love you. I miss you. That's it, Monument. I'm getting off.
Very good. You all heard it from Dirty Amazon. Coming up next, the new Rihanna and Eminem song dedicated from Dirty Amazon to Kane. Thank you, everybody.